Hello, junkies. My name is Bob, and today we're going to be reviewing the new Marvel Legend Avenger, Shuri. That's right. She is part of the new Marvel Legends line that ties directly into Avengers Endgame. Now, Shuri is played by Letitia Wright, and I think it's a really good likeness of the character. We do have a Build-A-Figure Hulk piece. We do have his left leg, and she does have two of the gauntlets that she had in the film. Now, as you can see here on the back, we do have a likeness of the character. There's Miss Wright right there. Awesome here on the back. And then we have a little bit about her. She's the mastermind behind some of Wakanda's most advanced technology. Shuri designs and distributes the vibranium power gear to Wakanda's greatest warriors and allies. Very cool. I love the fact that it looks like her, because this character was clearly established in the MCU by her. Ooh, I like that these are like Panthers. I didn't even notice that. And we do have a breakdown of the Build-A-Figure pieces and all the characters in this wave: War Machine, Rescue, Shuri, Rock Python, Union Jack, Beta Ray Bill, and Loki. We have reviewed several of these already. Look for them on our YouTube page. So let's get her out of there. This was a figure I've seen the entire wave at GameStop already, and I've actually seen it twice at two different GameStops, and they had the entire wave 3 times over and no Shuri. She was the only one that was gone. And that's up against Beta Ray Bill, that's up against War Machine. Now, granted, there's 2 War Machines in a box, but Shuri was the one gone. So here's my little complaint. Oh, no complaint. We have a Black Panther logo in there. That's awesome. So thank you for including that, Hasbro. That seems to be my biggest complaint if you listen to enough of our reviews, that where are the logos? If you put logos on the box, they should be on the back of the package as well. So we get rid of the plastic coffin here. Let's get rid of this Build-A-Figure leg. So, nice. And then we do have the gauntlets. I'm going to zoom in on the gauntlet. Let's do that first. So, as you can see, we do have a little burst of energy there, a place for her fist to go into, but I didn't notice, and you only see this kind of thing when you're looking at it real close, or like in an art guidebook to the film. It looks like the Black Panther. So I didn't even see that before. That's awesome. So we get 2 of these, like the little energy blast. Let's get Shuri out of there. Now let's do an instant pose with only 1 gauntlet. I'm sure it won't make too much of a difference. Wow, she's really delicate. All right, there we go. So there's Shuri. Instant pose. Very good. Shocked how quick she posed, actually. Let's get the other gauntlet on her. Now, you can see, as we'll focus here, as you can see, she's very delicate. She's very tiny arms, very thin. And this fist is so tiny, but it keeps with the demure size of the actress. Hair is great, a lot of detail here. Could use a little bit more brown. And as you can see, she does have a tattoo on the back of her head. At least I think that might be part of the hair. But we do have a nice wrap around for the character. Got lots of details here in the paint. And this is textured. This isn't just painted. This is textured. Even this right here. She's very thin though. Like, I'm almost like afraid that she's gonna break. So let's get the other gauntlet on her here. And you kind of want, like, her face is very like she's thinking, which is good for the character. But when you have these gauntlets and she's an action figure, you kind of want a face that's a little bit more, I don't know if that face on the back is really, you kind of want her almost like a battle cry kind of face. I mean, you don't want her mouth to be open, but you need almost like a snarl kind of picture, but it's a little bit more of the thinking woman character here. So there she is. Now we're going to do some size comparisons here. She may be the smallest figure in the line. She is also, no, she's not the only lady in the line, but she's also the only one without armor. So gives you a size comparison. Here she is next to War Machine. Let's get him standing up here. Here she is next to War Machine. So there she is next to War Machine. And then here she is also with Beta Ray Bill. Kind of gives you a scale of what we're dealing with here figure-wise. So if we put her out front, you can kind of see that Shuri is definitely the smallest of these three. So we'll compare her to Rescue once we review Rescue. But as you can see, she's a little bit smaller. Her details are great, and actually far better in the designs of these outfits here as in relation to Beta Ray Bill, who's just very straightforward. I mean, there's, maybe that's on purpose. He looks more like the comic book character, but as we have a real person, a real sculpt, we're able to do more with the outfit. I mean, she even has shoelaces down here, so she even has little shoelaces. So a solid figure, a good figure to add to your overall collection. Would I run out and get Shuri right away? Probably only for the Build-A-Figure piece. Not really screaming my name, I need to own Shuri. But it is great that they have included her in the line, as well as if you're a big Black Panther fan and you really wanted the figure and you could only get the comic book version of her that they had, this is even better. So thank you for tuning in, junkies. Please check out all our reviews of this wave on our YouTube page.